starts thinking about how to get paid from all this, and she comes up with a diabolical
I don't know
plan
if I
to
should
collect
use
her life
this one
insurance after she dies. So
or
she gets to
this
work,
one.
and she does everything she can to get close to Betsy. She positions herself as the most supportive person in Betsy's life,
I think I
even
should
when
use
Betsy
this
doesn't
one.
ask for it.
Let's go with
And over
this one.
time, Betsy really starts to trust Pam. And in confidence, Betsy tells her that she's worried that her teen daughters and husband will irresponsibly spend her life insurance payout when she dies. And of course, Pam sees this as an opening, because instead of reassuring Betsy that she's just being
Guys,
paranoid and that there's surely her.
guys, it is 4:23 a.m. Yeah. Don't ask me why I'm not sleeping. I'm a night crawler. Once it's like 6 to 7 a.m. now, that's when I'll start feeling sleepy. And yeah, I did my brows again. I didn't do that one. I didn't do this one on live. So how did I do? Eh. Oh my god, though.
Her family can handle it. Pam tells Betsy to change her life insurance policy to make Pam the beneficiary. That way, she'll get the $150,000 payout when she dies. Of course, Pam tells her that she'll put it in a trust and distribute this money to Betsy's daughters when they get older. But we all know she ain't gonna do that. She's gonna keep it for herself. Anyway, so Betsy agrees, and they get the paperwork signed, and now Pam is the beneficiary. Here's the thing about all this, though. Betsy has cancer, but she isn't necessarily going to die soon. Like, she's still fighting through it. Like, there's a chance she could live. And I guess Pam wants to make sure that she doesn't survive. Like, she really wants that life insurance money. So she decides to speed up the process by murdering her, and she'll do it in such a way that she doesn't get caught. So at this point, we're in 2011, and Pam sets her plan into motion. One night, Pam and Betsy are out, and Pam gives her a ride home. And they get there, and they go into the house, and suddenly, she just grabs a knife, and boom, she stabs her. And then she stabs her again, and again, and again. She ends up stabbing her 55 times.
What the
Then
hell?
she leaves. Later, Betsy's husband gets home. This guy, Russ. So Russ gets home and he sees the body and he panics. He calls 911. But unfortunately,
911, what's your emergency?
already gone. And so police investigate all this. They have no idea Pam had anything to do with this murder. They're actually suspicious of Russ, the husband. So he becomes a suspect. So police, they interview a bunch of people for their investigation, including Pam, who very much wants to be interviewed. So they interview her, and Pam starts putting the blame on Russ. When she tells police that Betsy and Russ were having marital problems, and about how one time Betsy said that Russ threatened to kill her and held a pillow over her face. And police, they're not able to verify anything that Pam is saying, but even so, I guess they believe her. And they become convinced that Russ killed his wife. So they keep pursuing him as the main suspect. And when they finally feel like they have enough evidence against him, bam, they arrest Russ. Here's his mugshot. So in 2013, Russ, he has to go to trial over this murder he didn't commit. And then Pam gets on the stand and she lies and she testifies against him. So at the end of it all, Russ ends up getting convicted and he's sentenced to life in prison.
Oh my
Now,
god.
of course, Russ ends up appealing his conviction. Like, he's not trying to stay in prison. But then, at some point, Betsy's daughters come to the realization that Pam never made a trust for them with their mother's life insurance money in it, like she promised she would. You know, Pam's trying to keep that money for herself. So they get pissed off and they file a lawsuit against her.
YouTube,
During
please
this
give me
lawsuit, it's
views.
discovered that Pam had lied about a bunch of stuff in Russ's murder trial. And so those civil attorneys who've been working on that lawsuit, they hand their findings over to Russ's lawyers who are currently working on his appeal. So then, in 2015, Russ's conviction gets overturned, and after spending 2 years in prison, he's finally let out.
Thank God he didn't
So
spend
now,
more.
all eyes are on Pam. Because not only was she caught lying in court, but she was the last one to see Betsy alive.
Mm-hmm.
To publish your book, you could reach 3 billion more readers. If you've written a
Pam, she starts freaking out because, she's about to get busted. So she comes up with another plan to frame Russ again. She's going to make it look like he hired a hitman to kill her. So she starts looking for a supposed hitman. And she goes driving around local neighborhoods and she comes across a guy hanging outside his apartment complex. This guy, Lewis. And Lewis, he's cognitively impaired and he's somewhat physically disabled. Now, at some point, Pam is talking to Lewis and she pretends to be a producer on the show Dateline. And she tells him that she's looking for an actor to be in a segment for the show where they recreate a crime that happened. And in this scene, she's going to fake a 911 call while She calls 911 and is like, someone just broke into my house, help! And she tells the operator that this guy is trying to attack her. And poor Lewis, he thinks this is all part of the reenactment for the Dateline show. So he reads his lines as if he's attacking her. Then, Pam, while she's still on the phone with the 911 operator, suddenly pulls out a pistol, points it at Lewis, and blam, blam, blam. She shoots him, and she unalives him. Now, the 911 operator heard what she believes was an attack, and she dispatches police. And while police are on their
You
way,
for real? That
Pam
woman
stages
is
the scene to
evil.
make Lewis look like the aggressor. She puts $900 in a plastic bag in Lewis's pocket, and she plants a knife in his hand. She also puts a handwritten note in his pocket, and the note looks like it's from Russ, and it's instructing Lewis to kill Pam, but not before taking her to the bank and forcing her to get money out. So all this is supposed to look like Russ hired Lewis as a hitman to kill Pam, and that when Lewis came over to assassinate her, she shot him in self-defense. Because she's thinking, if it looks like Russ tried to kill her, maybe police will think he killed his wife years before, and this will take the heat off of her. So anyway, eventually the police show up, and Pam tells them her whole sob story about how she was attacked by this man and that she had to shoot him in self-defense. But after a quick investigation, police, they're skeptical about Pam's story. I mean, Lewis was not only cognitively impaired, but he also had physical limitations as to what he could do with his body. Like, he had severe balance issues, so he walked with a limp, he couldn't run, etc. And it would have been impossible for him to attack someone. So a lot of things about Pam's story just don't add up. And so, bam, they arrest her. Here's her mugshot. And ultimately, Pam is
See
charged
the way
with
she's
Lewis's
looking
murder,
evil.
and she takes a plea deal, and she gets sentenced to life in
Why
prison.
not death?
She's also
She
charged
killed
with
two
Betsy's
people.
murder, and she's actually still waiting on her trial for that one. So,
Why did they not sentence her to death? Because she killed two people.
This thing, it looks like an ordinary hiking stick. This is from Rhino USA, and it's built
Continue to stay. Whatever is allowed, full stop. And it is time to show that family that you can take to this man.
no one wants to run. No one. Well, no. You have to take money to go. They have a situation. Today completes its 7th day. That I gave you the secret money. Now, it is time for you to dance to my music. Reap the fruit of greediness.
Allah don't start. Allah don't start here. Then get muzzle. They got changer for the man. Too weary.
Expensive clothes and hawks of drink in the streets. Agnes, you will wear your most expensive dress to hawk up.
Okay, then I wear it. See the best way in the rob. Oh my god.
ChatGPT, can I make money online with $0?
yes, you can. Using a new method called...
Shut up, Alec. don't understand for this kind of situation. To make come want the money. Hala, hala. Yeah.
I am Omar. Get ready. I own myself, yet I am afraid of my pain. I am Omar, the erosion that chooses wherever light wash away the earth. Create a gully. Gully knows. Agnes, you are under my spell.
More be small house than buy you. See play. More than buy better house. So. No one the light fire. It is in a play.
Get coming up now. This will be the last time I will rescue you. If you ever fail to adhere to your command, you will face the consequences. Now, get inside, get dressed, and move out to sell what you asked to sell. You have 30 minutes remaining.
They even carry. They can carry bounce herself. They sell the okpa. The fuck? Yeah, pencil chip.
All the places you spent the money, go back and collect it. Gather all of them together and bring them back to me intact. Then you will be free. Another time, both of you must go to the streets of the marketplace and play in the sun. You must look like a little children with empty containers and empty tomatoes can. You have 20 minutes to start. You will die.
See play. Oh.
I know for this life, see that time giving, I know for complaining. And for those collect and put back them. Because that extra money now rather than making us down. And because of this problem. When all this is really happen like this, I'm not tired. This is your last day. Is private student loan debt wrecking your life? You really need to talk to Why Refi. Why Refi refinances distressed or defaulted private.
I tell you. God, they pray now. He says, "Station a big brother." This guy now well. Uh-oh. Who signed this one come?
How dare you?
Person wey dey talk for air, it say one carry gun kill am.
I am the dreaded one. I know myself, yet I am afraid of my own being. Go and kill whosoever sent you after me. Go. I was even telling your mama whenever you think, how can you? This guy, please, she basically see. But that one I did. But I got what happened. Bro, bring this thing down, man. Bring this thing down. You know what you feel? When did that happen? Don't let me see that. Go away. Have you ever had a bachelor before? That's what's going to happen right now.
I wonder. It's okay.
Beloved brother, I have a gift for you. A mother cage. I needed to suffer. They stepped on my toes and must suffer for the consequences of their actions.
God, I beg go. You a person pack bag of money give. You no even say may you reject them.
I got the viral boneless couch because I needed a new couch and I didn't want to pay a few $1,000s, and I was curious to see if it's as good as everyone says. First, it does explode out of the packaging.
No really concern me. See her voice. So, officer, can you sign the divorce paper for me? The Baba there, they watch on like TV. Oh, God, I beg.
They will waste their miserable lives under incarceration. In the next life, they hear all for one. They will scamper to safety.
Why you they look us, they shine eye? Now we be the person wey collect your money. Eh, bros. Oh, but lashes is fine now. See, my face is coming out. Sky. Don't tell me say no see that stone.
I'll sort it out. Okay, just hold on. Let me change it to something else. Okay, thank you. The sister called my attention. That's what I'm here to help. It's okay. Please. I need you to tell me everything that is going on so I can help you. If nothing else. I need you to help me help you. I love you. But even if I can't have it, at least let him be free. I need you to help me with this case. I want to know the true identity of Omar and what he represents. Please show me. What is the meaning of this?
When a child decides to seek for what killed his father, without coming of age, that killed the father will do what killed him.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. My father is not dead. So your problem is nothing. Why are you bent on destroying what you satisfy?
And I will equally destroy you. This is from getting yourself involved what does not concern.
Oh, this thing don't be stressing me now.
Pay the rent then today or I'll evict you. I promise, I'll pay.
And if I don't, then you will leave me with no choice than to kill him. Don't dare.
Oh, Chim. Powers they cry for this side.
Leader of the secret order of the beloved. I need answers. Tell me, who is she? Who is the maiden I encountered today? I am Omar the Dread. I will never be afraid of the boiling pot of a brand like her, because I'm aware that it contains either soul or head. I need answer. Tell me, who is she? I am aware
They don't come back. Story.
It is time for me to send both of you to the great beyond. Even in death, you will not escape my torture.
Ross, you not get joy, yo.
I don't know how to thank you. This woman, despite everything I don't do, despite everything that happened, you still get mine. One of them, all life.
You don't have to. You're welcome.
Because you get how you get
Thank you. You're welcome. Actually, I saw the video of the two of you dancing around naked like you were being chased by some spirits. So, at some point, you choked and almost died. So I'm asking you, Holiness, what is going on with your family?
the matter long. Now very, very long story. You know that one man we give us money. Since that day when the man give us that woman give us that money. Me and my wife never get rest of mine. That's money. Now on one hand I see where money from one person. And this is how we that money. And then you return from left, right, and center. And then if money don't tell us we go up for traffic. Money will tell us we go slap soldier for checkpoint. Or it will tell us we go up bad man visa. Different tax 9 money. I never get rest of mine. The one we go hear us say, Tadayo. He say if we don't do what we say, he knows. Yes, I know what it's like. I can't get it.
To be free from these shackles. You said, are we really ready? I mean, I ready. It's just, maybe ready with me. I ready with this now. We ready. Anything we can take, we don't take people to stand up, I don't constrain. You know, that's what you start. Then I go. Then I go. Don't leave the children. Don't have to gas. That's why. That's what you're when you chicken.
Okay, she don't talk now. Make it just be like that. Just find a small one.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is
Last moment, why just making another? Now you don't take action. I'm not taking it. I'm giving you 24 hours. Think about it. What do you do? What do you do?
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ooh.
I will gain fulfillment. I will gain peace of mind. That finally, I succeeded in telling the witch your pointers. All the songs you give to me.
Oh my God.
Wedding. I can set you free. But clean. Prophet, this upon your house. You had the devil. You are that thing. What? It's my phone will above to insult me. Your own way. And I want you to give me the kind of money that will shut the people.
Oh my